My name is Ronnie Williams, board member of the Checker Flag Run Foundation and Desert Storm era veteran, United States Air Force. Proud to serve an organization that serves our veterans and students. On behalf of our board today, I want to sincerely thank all of our participants and supporters who are here to support us today. The mission of the Checker Flag Run Foundation is to provide a diverse educational programs that impact underserved students and veterans. Our belief is that access to quality educational opportunities ensures the investment of every student and veteran to get them across the finish line. So today's Veterans Reach to Teach initiative was created to lower the number of teacher vacancies by connecting veterans to those teaching opportunities.
Well, welcome. It's good to have you here today at the Salvation Army Kroc Centre. My name is Major Gwyn Jones. We're glad to host the Veterans Reach to Teach event. It's just really good to have you here. The Salvation Army has been around for 151 years, and we've been supporting veterans for that many years too. And we're glad to have this association and collaboration with the vets today. From the First World War, when we had young ladies literally in the trenches making donuts and coffee for the men on the front lines in France, till today we still serve and help veterans around the world. Salvation Army serves in 128 countries, and in all those countries we try our best to support and encourage veterans.
First off, Alan Powell, Checkered Flag Foundation, all of our dignitaries, thank you for joining us here. It is an honor to be in a room where we're serving those who have served us, and also where we're taking ownership for those who can't serve themselves. Our veterans should always receive respect from us. Once they leave their service, they're always a veteran, and they should always be thanked. And our kids here in Roosevelt and Levine need your help. You know, toys are not just something that kids play with. They're things that socialize kids. They teach them teamwork. They keep them out of trouble. They also give kids the sense of pride and the idea that they matter. I'm Lawrence Robinson, a governing board member on the Roosevelt Elementary School Governing Board. Reach to Teach is such an important component to recruiting teachers who have experience sacrificing themselves and supporting ideas that are bigger than them. And so when we ask veterans to enlist themselves to join the classroom, we're really asking them, again, to invest in their country. And when veterans are in the classroom, our kids benefit because they learn discipline, they learn sacrifice, and more importantly, they learn what it means to be a citizen.
Hi, my name's Tony Valenti. I'm a 20-year Navy vet. I retired in '96. I've been teaching for 12 years. This is my 4th year in the Roosevelt District. I'm excited about Veterans Reach to Teach because this is the first time I've been exposed to somebody who's giving back to the veterans. I feel that as I retired, I needed something to do, and I needed a purpose, and teaching became my purpose. And to be recognized again is an amazing thing. I think any veteran needing a job, needing to feel like they're respected in the community, the way to do it is to get back into the classroom. And this is an amazing thing to be honored that way. We've lived a long time just being kind of discounted, and this is a way of recognition, and it's an amazing thing. And what I've learned today is that there are a lot of people waiting to get into the classroom, and we need to make that happen. So for anybody else waiting or looking for something to do, look into Veterans Reach to Teach so that you can really feel fulfilled. It definitely takes what we've learned on the battlefield, on the ships, and wherever we've been, and brings it into the future generations. I don't feel that they'd be lost with us being in the classroom.
About 20 months ago or so, myself, Aaron Bear, Alan Powell, we sat down and we really were thinking about what are some of the great things that we can do to honor our veterans, and how can we fill a gap within the education system. And I can tell you that this program is one in which I really believe has the ability to be a game changer for our communities. Again, it's about spreading the word. It's about letting our veterans know that if you need support, we don't want you to have any barriers or obstacles. We want to help provide you with the resources and supports that you need. recognizing that, you've served us for so long. It's our turn to serve you. And again,
As mentioned, I'm here representing Joe Foss. Has anybody heard of Joe Foss or the Joe Foss Institute? All right, probably most of the Marine Corps or Navy guys. Joe Foss was a Marine aviator in World War II and shot down 26 Japanese planes at the Battle of Guadalcanal. And for his heroics, he was awarded the Medal of Honor. Joe went on to a long career of public service, serving 2 terms governor of South Dakota, and was very instrumental in founding of the Easter Seals charity. But the one thing that Joe really prided himself about doing was visiting classrooms to talk to young students, our future leaders, about the importance of patriotism, public service, integrity, and appreciation for America's freedoms.
Tomorrow, it is very important to understand that the heroes of today somehow are great heroes, but somehow we forget them as new generations grow up. It's most important to understand the heroes of yesterday are legendary heroes. We can never forget those heroes. We need to salute those heroes for today and tomorrow. And with this program, I think is a great initiative, because without my father, there's no way, without his discipline and waking up at 5 in the morning to do calisthenics, there's no way I would have been able to not play 13 years in the NBA, be one of the youngest head coaches in the NBA, and still have a lot of drive and ambition. I'm a part of a preschool. I have a preschool in Kansas City, Kansas, so it's very important to have teachers in life. And my father's discipline, his resilience, and his focus, and being the son of a U.S. Army drill sergeant has carried me through life, through adversity, through obstacles, through all kind of challenges that kind of centered me and focused me on progressing and touching the community.
When they're done with their wartime service and they're back in the community, that's when they're forgotten. And we don't usually reach out to them in cases and areas where we most need them. And since we do have a tremendous gap that I'm very concerned about, because following this presentation today here by the Checkered Run Foundation, I'm on my way to the education state of Black Arizona. And you know we're in a crisis here. And we have veterans that can fulfill those roles and be a part of our classroom because they've been neglected in so many areas. This is a very timely opportunity, and thank you, Alan, for having our veterans have already exhibited their courageousness, their ability, and their patience, and the time that they're willing to give. We should only provide that resource and those open classroom doors for our veterans. So again, I hope that we're able to utilize our veterans for a program to help our kids, especially those who are needing additional help during and after school. Because when teachers are burned out and stressed and they can't fulfill that gap, guess who can do it? Our veterans. So yes, let's support veterans, reach and teach. Thank you.
So I'm here representing the mayor and the city council to read a proclamation to those teachers, the veteran teachers and Veterans Reach to Teach initiative. As we honor Veterans Reach to Teach and its summer toy giveaway, 10,000 toys to be donated to every elementary school student in both districts. I now, therefore, Greg Stanton, Mayor of the City of Phoenix, Arizona, do hereby proclaim May 2nd, 2017 as Veterans Reach to Teach Day, and ask each resident to join me in recognizing this important program and thanking our veterans for their continued service within our state. Greg Stanton. So congratulations. Hi, I'm Vice Mayor Laura Pastor, and I would like to congratulate Reach to Teach, our veterans, getting them into the classroom. There are 1,700 vacancies in Arizona currently, and we need those experienced men and women in our classroom. So I congratulate Veterans Reach to Teach in helping us serve our community and filling our classroom.
For those of you I have not had the pleasure of meeting as of yet, my name is Kerwin Brown, and I serve as President and CEO of the Checkered Flag Run Foundation. The Checkered Flag Run Foundation, I'm so proud to be a part of it, simply because the initiatives that we focus on, be it our kids, our youth, be it the veterans, these are some important initiatives. And to be able to kind of combine two of our major initiatives with Reach to Teach, so that we have veterans that come in and can share some of their life experiences with students, to make them better That's incredible. However, the Checker Flag Run Foundation is never one that sits on its laurels. You know, we encourage the veterans to go online and register. And as you heard, we've got over 375 veterans already ready to be pushed through to share in the classrooms. But we didn't stop there. What you're going to find going forward is there's some of those veterans that actually are very interested in being full-time teachers as well. So our chairman, Alan Powell, he pushes us. He pushes us to the point where we want to make sure that not only do we recognize those veterans who actually want to go full-time into the classroom, but we provide funding so that they don't have to pay for it. So that being said, I just want to say thank you all for coming. I'm encouraged every time we do this. This has been a great event, great opportunity, and it is one that we will continue. Thank you very much.